Hi everybody, this is Miss Joanne again. Well, today we're going to read The Surprise Garden. And I realized that the last time I did a very long story, I did it all in one video. This is also kind of a long story, so I'm going to break this also up into two different parts. So we're going to do part one of this book today, and then the second part, we will continue it tomorrow. Okay, so the surprise garden. What does garden mean anyway? Well, let's look at our picture clues. So a garden can be either a garden that you plant flowers in. A garden could also be a place that you plant vegetables in, or maybe fruit. So that is what we call a garden. And let's read this book. What do you think all these things are? Listen closely. It is something that we talked about yesterday, isn't it? If you said the word seeds, you are correct. We're planting the seeds for a surprise garden. Can you guess what we will grow? Now, a surprise is another word for unexpected. That means when you don't expect something. So I wonder what they're going to grow. Now, do all the seeds look the same? No, I don't think so. All the seeds look different, right? Which means I think that all the plants will be different as well. Just like yesterday with the marigold plant and with the pumpkin plant, right? Those two seeds look different at the beginning, and they turn out to be different types of plants. I wonder what these seeds are going to turn out to be. These children look very, very busy. Let's see what they're doing. I don't know what they're going to be. It's a surprise. First, we will trowel and rake to loosen the soil. A trowel is like a small little shovel, and it helps you to dig into the soil and loosen it up so that you can plant seeds much easier. So they have to make little holes in the dirt so they can drop seeds in there. And everyone looks like they're helping out. They're working as a good team. Even the dog is helping out. See that? What do they have here? It looks like they took the seeds and divided them into categories. Let's see. Mom has given us each a handful of all kinds of seeds. Let's look at the different shapes and sizes. So they are sorting out seeds for planting. These sticks, some people put sticks like this in the soil as markers. Those markers will tell them sometimes what they planted. But you know what? I think these kids want to be surprised. Let's see. There they go. They planted all those seeds and they put those sticks as markers. We poked seeds in the soil one by one. We planted the seeds. We planted sticks of different colors to mark the different kinds of seeds. So they know that the seeds are different because there's a colored stick next to each one that's different. But since they mixed up the seeds, they're not really sure what's going to pop out of each part of the garden. Let's see. So that's what makes it a garden surprise, right? What are they doing in this picture? If you said watering the soil, you are correct. In this case, there's a watering can. And in this case, it's a watering hose. We water the seeds and wait for the surprise garden to grow. So water is very important for plants to grow. Soon the seeds sprout into small green shoots. Look, they're coming up. All these little green shoots. We water the plants and the sun warms them. Our garden grows and grows. Or on some plants, flowers bloom. Notice how all the leaves are not all the same. Some leaves look like this, some leaves look like that. Some leaves look smaller, some leaves look bigger. So we can tell that I don't think all the plants are going to look the same or even come out the same. Let's see what happens. Before long, the petals fall off. Surprise! We see plants, beans, and squash. Well, it looks like a lot of things have grown in this picture. Okay, so we're going to continue part 2 of this book tomorrow. And let's see what else will grow in their surprise garden. What you can do is you can draw a picture at home for either the parts of the plant that we discussed earlier. You can make your own parts of the plant picture. Or you can also make a drawing of a plant and send it to Remind, and I will be able to look at it and maybe share it perhaps with other people. Okay, you take care. Bye. See you later. The next video.